Hello everybody, welcome to Let's Play the Outer Worlds. I'm Luis. So this game came out a few days ago on the Epic Store consoles, and if you had it, the Xbox Live Pass or something, which is what I'm playing it on. That's what the Epic Store. I won't really elaborate on why, but yeah, I'm not touching that store. So so I've been bombarded with advertisements for this game, and every reviewer on YouTube that I follow is praising this game to high hell. If you don't mind harassing me to play this, so you know, I'll just start normal, I guess. Subtitles are useful, show park subtitles. Oh, yeah. It's just at the bottom. Sometimes I'm talking through shit, and then it's useful so you can still follow what's being said. So this game has been. Oh, shut up until after.
Why stay earthbound when prosperity awaits you in the stars? Come to Halcyon, the only colony on the edge of the frontier, owned and operated by corporations. A trip of 10 short years will feel like mere minutes, thanks to the comfort and safety of your very own hibernation chamber. You'll wake up in a perfect society designed to maximize your productivity with guaranteed full employment. With only a minor term of service, you will become the master of your own destiny when you go out of this world to the Halcyon colony.
Hundreds of thousands of colonists left to drift out here forever, just to keep from damaging the board's bottom line. Disgraceful.
So yeah, I didn't want to talk through the intro movie. So I've heard this game being described as, you know, the spiritual successor to Fallout New Vegas. I've heard it called the Fallout 3 that Bethesda never gave us, and other such phrases. So we have 6 attributes, so we can just do. Okay, that's. So what does each point do then? Okay, I'll probably have cut all of that. I'm just going for good in every stat line. It is mega super fucking boring, but that way I won't be handicapping myself in any way, and this is just the first playthrough, so I don't know what half of these skills do, so I don't want to shoot myself in the foot right at character creation. Alright, now we go to skills, so we can select 2 skills and we already get a bonus, I guess?
I hope we haven't lost that silver tongue to frostbite.
A bonus of 10 points, and what does this do? Base skills. Okay, so at each 20-point interval you can. Is this a passive or is this something that you got to unlock? That's something now I have to figure out. Right, so I've taken a look at each skill tree and see what it does. Whenever you put a point in this thing, it.
A crack shot. Capital.
Puts a bonus of 10 points in each of your skills. At each 20 points you get an interval. I'm not quite sure if it's like a passive ability or if you have to unlock it with a perk or something like that, akin to what you have on Wasteland. But I'm going for ranged and tech.
Your skills would have been wasted in a corporate lab.
So I'm mostly doing that for engineering, because by the looks of it you can mod armor and weapons, and I think that's going to be very beneficial. and this just because I want to shoot people and things in the face. So it's useful if you then have hey, what's this? Aptitude. Colonists sounded like a nice entry-level career for a person of your skills. Expanding humanity's reach by civilizing the cosmos frontier was ambitious enough without worrying about your day job. You had the rest of your life to decide how to be useful in Halcyon. Okay, I'll just read through everything, all of these things, and see what kind of bonus they give. A bear gets blocked plus one. Fuck, that's fucking hilarious. Wait, what? Why does a sous chef get +1 hand in melee? What? Okay, I've read through all of these, but I mean, you get +1 in some abilities, but I'm not quite sure. I've seen, for example, inspiration. Yeah, inspiration. I think that was the bonus to your NPCs, but I'm not entirely sure. I want to double check that and see what determination is. Determination is the amount of health your companions have. Inspiration is the amount of damage they do. Oh, okay. And stuff like, yeah, okay, I get it. Alright, so let's see what we find most interesting, shall we?
Your career was on the rise.
I think I'm gonna go for this one, engineering. The descriptions were really so funky, but I think it's just a stat increase. I don't think it will have any effect in game other than that. Oh god, character creation. So if you yeah, I'll just see if you guys have all looking at me, staring at me, dicking around with all of this. And I think that's the last part. Next. Alright, so let's take a look here. We're pretty much good in anything, so really fucking boring, so we don't have any downsides, but yeah, it's the first playthrough, so I don't want to make things too complicated. Yeah, like I thought, this engineering is just quite literally a single point in something, so, but maybe it will come back, where you have like a background in engineering, so you have some dialogue option for something, I don't know. I think you just, gain level ups and put points in somewhere. It would be nice if you can also gain things by doing them, but I'm not sure if that's the issue.
Looks to be your lucky day, my friend.
Yes.
Please power down your engines and prepare to be...
Not likely, bootlickers. Initiate skip jump.
Status. Structural integrity down 25%. Power levels down 10%. Skip drive.
Shit.
inoperable.
Ah, there you are. Wondering what's going on, eh? Bit of bad news there, I'm afraid. Your colony ship was inexplicably knocked out of skip space and forced to complete its journey at sublight speeds. This means that you and every other colonist on the Hope have been in suspended animation for 70 years, give or take. Normally, reviving someone after so long leads to some quite horrifying results. It's called explosive cell death, but it's really more of a liquefaction. Something wrong? Oh, yes, well, not to worry. I've pumped your body full of a special concoction I devised to keep you from dying so horrifically. Hopefully at all, but I guess we'll see, yes? Unfortunately, I used the last of my chemical supplies saving you. I know it's a lot to ask, but I must have your help securing more if we're to save the rest of your fellow colonists. I'd see it done myself, of course, but the board has a sizable bounty on my head. Now, my ship is inoperative, but I've managed to hire a smuggler to help you out. He'll be... Oh, I see we're in position. Good luck!
You love how unreliable everything on board of a ship is. It really makes you, yeah, a good feeling about that everything is going just as he plans. I don't try to talk through all the cutscenes too much.
Can you hear me? Is this thing working? Ah, there you are.
Nicely.
Now, where were we? Oh, yes, the smuggler. His name is Hawthorne, and he should be waiting for you at the landing site. He's to be your chauffeur, so to speak. Not to worry. I'm told he's a specialist. Dashing gunslinger, one-of-a-kind ship, that sort of thing. You'll like him, I'm sure. I've also outfitted you with a simple wireless monitor, so I can track your progress. I'll check in with you as soon as you land. Good luck. All the colonists are counting on you.
Well, we're alive. Do something. On the other hand, otherwise it will be a very short game. So.
Ah, you've landed. Good. Hawthorne should be close by. What in law's name? Is that him? Oh, that idiot. I told him to plant the beacon and move away, not stand there holding it. Oh well, no sense in letting his ship go to waste.
Well, you know that's gonna leave a mark.
Hawthorne won't mind you taking his ship. Better you than the board, huh? Not sure I trusted the fellow. Might have gone after the bounty on my head. Shame about the whole squashing thing. Nasty way to go.
Let's see what the controls are. Seem pretty role-playing game standard. So what are these things? Sort of like alien mouses? Where am I supposed to sprint? Alright, the top left you can see our health and seem to be missing a few things, friend. A marauder fog. So what enemies? It just makes everything really colorful in this game. At least so far. Oh fuck.
Easy now. You've been frozen for a while. There's bound to be unforeseen side effects.
F. Oh, sort of a health potion, I guess.
Hey, you, come here.
Oh, hello there.
You've tried the best now. Now try the rest. Spacer's choice. Oh, law, that stings.
What? Oh, hey, sweet.
Looks like the bleeding stopped. I owe you one. Hope you don't mind me omitting this little exchange from my report. Spacer's Choice doesn't like us accepting outside help.
So, Spacer's Choice is their colony or the company or something?
Oh, we're all part of the Spacer's Choice family here. Not that I deserve to be. Can't even deliver a company slogan. We were out on patrol. I saw a marauder camp up in the hills. Thought I could take them. Then my gun misfired. Right through my side. I mean, what are the odds of that, right?
Wait,
Just barely scraped by with my life. Crawled in here and blocked off the exit with those canisters. Investigating an illegally grounded ship. All spacecraft must arrive and depart from authorized landing pads.
Oh.
That's board law, that is.
Ah.
Some hull had grounded their spacecraft out in the open. That's a real good way to attract marauders. See those canisters by the entrance? Marauders come sniffing around in here, and I can take them all out with a single shot. Not bad, huh?
Why'd you blow yourself up as well?
Yeah, okay. You look like you know your way around a gun. Got some spare ammo, not counting the bullet in my side. Here, you can have my saber too, for patching me up and all. All Spacer's Choice weapons are now 30% less likely to malfunction. You've tried the best, now try the rest. Spacer's Choice. Yes, nailed it that time.
Not quite sure if that slogan really sells their stuff really well.
The Hope? Is that some sort of fancy new drug? Are you with Auntie Cleo or something?
What?
Don't take this the wrong way or nothing, but I'm not allowed to fraternize with Cleo workers. Company policy.
Okay, she obviously doesn't know where I'm from.
You hit your head or something? You're in Emerald Vale. We're a Spacer's Choice community. Edgewater's a little ways down. Prettiest place in the Vale. Be sure to stop by a provisioner's for a can of our famous salt tuna.
Yeah, I'll do that. Yeah, good luck, friend.
Damn it, my ears! Oh, what just happened? Can you hear me? What in the... This...
So it's not a rat, it's a scrap. Okay. Oh, hey, tutorials. Pressing the TTD button slows down the roll, giving you time to fix will take action. Standing still drains your TTD very slowly while moving, and attack drains it faster. Okay, so Q. So bullet time. Okay, I like it. Oh, there we go. Double space is the dodge. And holy shit, I might fucking cross-eyed. Couldn't hit those barrels to save my fucking life. Loot all the things. I have no bloody clue what the hell I'm picking up, and I'm sure if I have no use for it, I'll be able to sell it. Yeah, I can lockpicking skills have to get in places, but you're not meant to be. Backpicks are used to break. Oh, so okay, lockpicks and bypass shunts are used to break computer encryptions. Okay. If your skills high enough to break the screens, you see how many medpicks and shunts you will need and how long it will take. Okay. So, my skill's not high enough to open this? Considering it's like red and I don't got an option to open it? Yeah, okay. Fair enough. This is an outhouse or something. Ah! Okay, don't step on bloody campfires. Didn't he also give us a saber? Let's check the inventory. Can up to 4 weapons equipped at a time by dragging them into the slot. You can also inspect your weapons, compare them, flag them as junk, or break them down for parts. Players with engineering skill can repair weapons in the screen as well. So, okay. So we got... So we got 2 spares of these, so I guess we'll break them down. So I don't think we'll get a use for them anyway. What's this? Light, heavy, energy. Handguns and other light ballistic weapons. Heavy is... like heavy weapons are most long guns. And energy. Power, energy based weapons. So I guess you mod them here? No? Oh wait. I think you can only mod the magazine if I see that right. But I'm sure that we'll manage to find that in the tutorial later on. Woohoo, swords. Oh. Oh, where did he go? Okay, you know what? I don't know where the bloody second body disappeared off to, but I'll just skip it then. What the fuck is that? Oh, that's our Millennium Falcon, I guess. Oh. But how do I like holster my gun? I don't know if like approaching people with your gun drawn is like bad or anything. Let me check. Controls. Edit keybinds. Okay, but by holding the reload button. There we go.
Hey! Get over here before you get yourself killed!
Yeah, I wouldn't want that, would you? That was a very, very short game.
Don't know where you came from, stranger, but you best keep your head down. There's marauders hereabouts. And
Marauders,
worse,
you say?
landing violators. Gall on that rung leech. Landing in the Vale without using an official Spacer's Choice landing pad. I'd
Yeah,
slap him with a
nerve.
fine if it weren't for all these marauders shambling about. Really? How is he?
Dying. He said that he didn't want me to mention it, but this is a little bit rude, so yeah.
Shouldn't have done that. Spacer's Choice family ain't authorized to receive medical aid from off-brand physicians. We'll see him back to Edgewater, just as soon as I cross these marauders off with the swift, cost-efficient fury that's made Spacer's Choice the most trusted brand in personal defense. I just, you know, need a couple of winks to catch my breath. Stretch my legs some.
I don't want to intimidate them. But yeah, let's do this one.
You think? Most marauders can't even talk. But criminals do attract other criminals by their own nature. You know what? You're right. It's time we cross those marauders off, find whoever owns that ship, and file a full report. Then it's gonna be fucking laminated.
Here we go. Put him down!
Okay, that's a rock demo. Oh, they're stealing all my experience.
Waste of company, animal.
Well, at least they're dead. Do all the things. And they got nothing to do. Really? Maybe because you get help shooting them down? Ooh. I have no clue what it is. Don't mind if I do. So, I keep picking up things and I'm not quite sure where they are because they're not here. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, these are all different. Okay. Oh, okay, okay. Very interesting. So that's where all these things are. So I just don't know what all these things do. Maybe we can use. Wait. Never mind. It bloody tells you what it does.
This is gonna take a lot of paperwork.
Yep, and I'm gonna enter the ship. Bye bye now.
Please be informed that this vessel contains no valuable plunder.
But the ship is plunder.
Smile for my surveillance device, Marauder. I am tracking your every move.
What surveillance thing?
Unauthorized access of spacefaring vessels is a crime. Please submit yourself to the authorities. Hello, Marauder. I am Ada, the autonomous digital astrogator of this vessel. Please be informed that I am authorized to use violent retribution against unwanted solicitors. Please return any misappropriated equipment and exit this vessel in an orderly fashion. Failure to do so will result in your immediate destruction.
Something tells me that if she was able to do that, I would have done that already.
Jettison procedures initiated. Disengaging airlocks. Preparing to eject all boarding parties in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
I was just trying to jet us all out the airlock when we're underground.
You are still here. My deception protocols have failed. I have been programmed to express disappointment. This vessel is the registered property of Captain Alex Hawthorne. I am incapable of accepting orders from anyone other than Captain Alex Hawthorne. I deduce from the tone of your voice that Captain Hawthorne failed to meet you at the designated location.
Oh, no, he met us there. Yeah.
I understand. I will require some time to process this information. Thank you for your patience and for your honesty. I am programmed to take orders exclusively from Captain Hawthorne. If I accept your orders, then you must be Captain Hawthorne. Do you understand?
This is the easiest heist I've ever seen.
Well done, Captain Hawthorne. I see your powers of deductive reasoning remain intact. Unfortunately, our engine is currently inoperable. Our main drive suffered a critical power failure, and we were forced to make an emergency landing. The main drive's power regulator has been irreparably damaged and must be replaced. Astutely observed. However, the probability of locating a power regulator within a worker settlement falls within acceptable parameters of certainty.
Worker settlement?
High-capacity power regulators are sometimes employed in the electrical networks of worker settlements.
Okay.
I have taken the liberty of printing you a new captain's identity cartridge. Please try not to lose it this time. This cartridge identifies you, Alex Hawthorne, as the registered proprietor and captain of the Unreliable. Do you understand?
The ship is called the Unreliable.
Best of luck in your search for a power regulator. Try to stay alive this time.
Okay, that is a very interesting way to get yourself a ship. Okay, I guess you point. Oh, right, we can raise skills now. So, let's see here. So you raise the group things up at a steady pace till they're 50, and then you can specialize. Okay, fair enough. So if you gain things from from consumables or from your gear or something like that, that won't help you get passive abilities. But they are passive bonuses. Okay, so that's good to know. So I have unlocked TTD location hit effect. Oh wait, we got a total of 10 points to distribute. Alright. Hey, wait a minute, we got a perk. You get a perk every 2 levels. You can also acquire perk points through gameplay, such as by accepting what the hell's a flaw. Because we haven't seen that yet. Acquire 5 new perks, makes the next tier of perks available to you. Don't you just want the best to help you? Okay, that moment seems like very creepy. So let's take a look at what we can get. We can get 50% base health, 50% tactical time dilution meter max. You can be a lone wolf. You can have a higher walk speed. You can have a higher sprint speed. You can have high maintenance so that your gear doesn't deteriorate as fast. You can raise the precision crit chance of your companions. I think I'm gonna go for this one right off the bat because everything's gonna be bloody cheaper. That's, you know, I think a pretty straightforward one to have. Traveler. You become very efficient at transporting goods. Maybe you should have been born as a cargo hauler. Sweet Jesus, thank you! Oh my god. It's like they made this perk especially for me. Holy shit. Quick and the dead. So your TTD recharges faster. You can carry. Obsidian, I love you guys, really. A few bits more. What is this? Oh, that's interesting. You can buy more ammo and consumables at force, and you can gain a 5 base armor. Now, something like that would be amazing in the Wasteland, but I don't know how much 5 armor will get you. So apparently I have a rebuild mining gear. I'm not quite sure if I nicked this off one of... Yeah, it's Marauder armor, so I grabbed this out of a few of those guys. It has more armor than these, than what I'm wearing, hibernation suit. However, this raises my tech skills, and this raises my stealth skills. And by the looks of it, you can mod these, but you can't mod these. Oh, good God! These got fuck that. No! I'm not wearing that shit. Okay. Okay. Here your modifications. We've already got weapon parts, and what the hell's a mag pick? Oh, that's for lockpicking. This is our captain's ID, and this is canned meat. That's a piece of meat that I got of one of those animals, I think. All right. But considering I've been derping about a bit already, I'll cut off the episode right here. The next episode we're going to explore the ship a little bit and go towards that the town, I think it was called Edgewater. And we'll see you guys next episode.